hope you all are having an amazing Easter day, collecting tons of beautiful eggs stuffed with candy.
And other things.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get started, I want to tell you guys to 1, like, 2, subscribe if you're new, and 3, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, or you're new, to stay up to date with all of our content.
Mm-hmm. Also, you could even share with a family member and a friend.
That's always cool.
Mm-hmm. So stick around for the review that we already have scheduled. What's up, WolfPackers? So today, we're going to be doing 2 reviews in one video. This is going to be really exciting, so let's go.
So, first off, we have Thor from the Obsidian Wave.
And Black Widow from the Obsidian Wave. Also from Avengers Infinity War.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 Infinity War figures and 2 Obsidian figures in the same video.
Yeah.
You see the fronts of the figure, and turning it, we get the side art. We get the side art right there.
Black Widow looks like a hooch.
And then Thor looks
angry.
Yeah, he looks kind of angry. So on the back, you see a picture of him. Does that look like Chris Hemsworth? Comment down below.
And does that look like Scarlett Johansson?
Oh, and there's the logo. The Avengers logo, and then UPC. Logo. For the accessories on Thor, he comes with his Stormbreaker, his axe, and the arm for Obsidian.
So what Black Widow comes with is nightsticks, and the Obsidian torso.
Now, just to open these up. So, we have the official WolfPack safety knife with spring-loaded blade for safety. So let's get opening.
Good brother. Would you mind cutting my box open for when you're done cutting open yours?
Sure. Alright, let's get this one open. Alright, I got that one open. That one cuts. Both are cut. They don't have the plastic covering that the 2019 newer wave boxes have, where it's got the piece of plastic covering over here.
I think it's just like that because I think this wave came out in 2018.
Alright, so
let's get him out.
Thor, he's got a really cool background. So is Black Widow. Just look at that Avengers logo.
Wow.
That's a big torso.
Yeah. I want that armor.
And then Thor's cape is loose.
It looks like Killer Croc from Batman. DC reference with armor.
Thor's cape is bendable. It's a bendable plastic. And then Stormbreaker has the same kind of electricity that Miles Morales, where it just kind of attaches. It's not really, more like the select version of Ragnarok.
Oh wow, these hands are just really detailed with fists.
And they're really tiny too.
She can just punch anybody.
Alright, so here's Stormbreaker. It's kind of a little box bent. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or not, but Stormbreaker is just attached onto there.
That looks really cool. I'm gonna take out these weird things, but they kind of look like pistol ammo. That's really cool. Wow, they're just very detailed. Although I still don't know what they are. Just very cool.
Alright, so I am pulling out the Obsidian arm. It looks like the left arm.
That's a really big arm.
Yeah, he's got some gains. So, he's got articulation. Normal figure.
Now that's him. Gotta put that on. Okay. I'm gonna pop out the figure and see. Oh wait, she has plastic parts on her. Would you mind cutting it for me, brother? I'm just gonna take out the nightstick. I keep on wanting to call it a light stick. It's just really cool about the silver and black details on it. I also saw that it can come apart and she can have it in action and fight. It can also make the X-Men symbol.
So, now just to pull out Thor very carefully because the cape is being blocked from that piece of plastic and I don't want to ruin his cape. So, we have him out of the packaging and he looks really good as a figure. Comment down below if you think that looks like Chris Hemsworth, because I do.
And I just got Black Widow out of the package. She looks really good with that, like, green camouflage vest. To me, that's what it kind of looks like. She also has these holsters on her legs, on that side and the other side. She also has some really cool detailed black pants also on her.
And some boots too.
It's like she's wearing her normal costume just with a green vest.
So, what do you say we get a close-up of these figures?
We're back with a zoomed in tight look of the figure out of the packaging. We have him in a pose where he is either going to take off into flight mode or he's going to call in lightning. So let's talk about the axe. It's got a lot of detail. It comes with electricity. I like that. And it's got a look to it that looks like it actually is wood, like it could be wood. So I really like that, and it's got like little bands on here that looks like grip. So let's get the axe out of his hand. So for Thor, his armor, it looks really cool. You could even see like on the armor, you could see like all the designing right there for the steel. It's just really cool. And then look at the head sculpt. He's got that kind of a Ragnarok look going on right here. Comment down below if you really do think that looks like Chris Hemsworth, because I really do think it looks like him. So it's really cool because you can even see wrinkles in his pants. And he's got that dirt kind of look on his knee pads right there. It's kind of dark, but it's there. Now for Thor's articulation. For his head, he's got side to side, up and down. There's the down. He's got, his arm can go up that much. Full 360 bicep rotation. Double jointed elbows. Wrist swivel. Slight, well, it's not slight, but it's tight up and down. It's the same for the other arm. Same bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, swivel up and down. Thor doesn't have a chest crunch. He has like a roll. So he just rolls around instead of having an ab crunch. About the cape is not removable. It's actually a part of his armor right there. So if you try and pull it off, you're gonna end up ripping his suit, or armor, I should say. For his legs, he can kick out that much and kick back that much. He's got thigh rotation, double jointed knees. He doesn't have rotation at the boot because he's got the shin guards. He's got up and down, for the foot, and then he's got a roll for his foot. It's the same thing on this leg. He's got thigh rotation, kicks out that much, kicks back that much. Double jointed knees, up and down. This foot is kind of tight, so it's kind of hard, but he's still got the same roll. So let's set you down. Now we'll talk about this. It's the Cull Obsidian arm. It's really cool because zooming in, it's got a lot of detail for scales. And look, he's even got fingernails. Fingernails, I tell you. And he's got, you can even see the shade between the green to black. It's just really amazing on this arm. Alright, so I'm going to send you over to my pal Bubs, who's going to do Black Widow.
Thanks, Bean. Alright, guys. So, let's talk about the face, shall we? So, I think that this looks a lot like Scarlett Johansson. Let me know in the comments if that looks just like her. Okay, so let's get into the costume. So, she has these side belts on her legs on both sides. Very cool, where she has these things that look like pistol ammo. I believe they might be tasers or like disc shooters or just pistol ammo that she can slap people with. That's very odd, but I'm still fine with it. I watched a JC's video and he said that they might be tasers. So she's wearing a green vest, which is actually removable. I'll get to that later on the costume detail. She has like that bracelet that she always wears in the movie. She has a belt that actually connects to the leg belt. She also has some more strapping on her legs right there and there. So she has like leathery boots. Even they have wrinkles. Wrinkles, I tell you. She also has it on the other side. Let's look at the back, shall we? Oh, even the vest has details in the back. I really like that black part. Guys, it also would have been cool if like they had an attachment to her back for the nightsticks to go on. Like, if she doesn't want to carry them and just wants to use her fists, she can just put them in those holders on her back. That could be a lot easier. She also has strapping, 2 pieces of strappings on her arm right there and there. All right, let's get into articulation. So, she has double jointed knees, no ankle pivot on this foot because we had to buy another version because we accidentally snapped the ankle on the first one. Also double jointed knees on the other side. Thigh rotation a little bit, but guys, don't do it all the way because you might end up snapping the belt as well. On the other side as well. Jointed elbows. Head swivel. Side to side and slight up and down because of that vest. Very cool. She even has wrist articulation, which is a slight part. Just rotating. Oh no, nightstick fell out. So let's talk about those anyways. I forgot all about them. Let's talk about the nightsticks. They can actually attach, and it could be a giant spear without the point on the top, which is very cool, which she can just attack people with. And she also comes with interchangeable hands
all black, which are fisted, so she can just punch. Punch, I tell you. Now let's talk about these clips. They remind me of like pistol clips, which she can just slap people with, which is very weird, like I said before. So it took a struggle. We got the vest off. I'll tell you how to do it. So look, it looks like that isn't open. Like it's not open, but there's two pegs which you can slide in there. So you pop off the head and put the joint like that in front, and then just slide it up. And boom, you got a costume that looks just like the original. Now, let's get into the back, which is the torso of Cole Obsidian. So, he looks like a crocodile, aka Killer Croc from DC. I feel like they copied him. He has some armor, which is a soft rubber. This part is actually removable, so you could have a shirtless Cole Obsidian. Even his underpants are soft rubber. Soft rubber, I tell you! Like, there are the holes for the legs to go in. Like, there's even spikes on his back. Spikes! That's just very fascinating. Like, steel spikes? I've never seen a crocodile like that at all. Even like black stuff on a crocodile. A big peg for the head. And a very nice torso.